Sure, before it too. McNutt is back again, and good morning. Uh, last of last week, yes, Becky, we were talking about the disability people, why they are getting angry so fast. Unfortunately, yes, when I check on Modi commenting, um, there was no comment. There was no comment, and after that, I checked. There are some other few people they do like uh, that question. Some other people they do like that question, but I do have the answer for that. You know, I do have answer for why people living with disability they are getting angry so fast. The reason is being uh, let's start from the apartheid time. Man, I check out apartheid timing. Uh, we as disability, we were not um like Nersabonahali. We were not like I think we were not existing, but Narendra you understand. When I go deeper to investigate about it, and some other cultures, when they find out gore ko lapeng le go belege ngwana o mo disable the moment o belega ngwana o mo disable they take that child, the mother of the child not knowing anything, and ba mo isa sekgweng bele o molaela sekgweng ba mo shia ko sekgweng a ja ke diphoofolo. You understand? And the second thing is where ke dilo tse dirang gore rena batho when we are getting angry so fast. You understand? Like, secondly is whereby like moto o bona moto wa disabled like a push out a goga ka wheelchair a tsamaya ka wheelchair mo a e tsamaela a iloshi. You as a person who is a normal person, you try you think wena o ira botho. You understand? But in a way as a botho, you understand? O nyenyefatsa motho o mongwe. You understand? Go nyenyefatsa motho o mongwe. Why can't you lena batho? Okay, baba normal. Let me say normal people. You say normal people, bo botlhe bo re batho. You understand re batho bo botlhe bo. They say normal people. You try to or let me assist that person. O fitla kwa o pusha motho la ka ntwi ka wheelchair without asking him or her, may I help you? In that moment, when you ask that person, you must get the disappointment or may not get the disappointment in that moment. If that person a pusha wheelchair mona a kry-a or wena wa mo kgopela pila I know some tools I'm gonna be fine. In a way, you have to accept it. You understand? You have to accept it because of that means moto o kona ho itirela. And then rona batho ba normal, you thinking hore we as disability people we cannot think for ourselves, we cannot do anything for ourselves. You understand? That's why some other thing you end up when you do things and then when you try to we put when you are do things ka botho, but in a way now I feel like wa nyenyefatsa wa nyatsa ke ntho e re na batho ba disabled batho ba disabled we getting so angry because of we don't alcohol balancer dilo wa naganela le potsa gore a re khone go bereka yes there are so many things tse di diragalang mo tse diragalang mo lefatsheng about people living with disability. You don't want to be friendship with people with living with disability. That is a barrier. You understand? And then we as people, we getting angry, and and the other thing, Kohore, it's not like Kohore, we are angry. We are not angry. We try to let me say, Kohore bontsha gore, no, we can do it. We can do it for ourselves. Let me do it. I just want to tell you a little story about me. Yeah? I just want to be honest about me. A little story about me. You know what? In my house, I have a license. I have a license. You know, I bought a car, the old car, the one that I have to teach myself how to drive first. But I have a license. I drive. It's like I have to drive it locally. That's it. Because the way they were so sensitive, they were so protective, and they thinking that I'm gonna Kiko Tula. It is the way it was. Now I just want to be honest. My mother, I know my mom loved me. He was so protective until one day, miracle. One day. In that time, I was working at Melpark Hospital. Joburg too. Only trafficking. You understand? Only trafficking. Correct. I didn't like what's a mode. You know, I just wake up at Hapa. I didn't tell anybody I'm going to Joburg. You understand? I went to Joburg there. Ke go Joburg, ke a go ka tsoga ke starta koloi ya di ka e futhumala a ba e utlwa gone ka morogo a ba e utlwa gone ka morogo se ya koloi ka reverse tsa koloi ka tsamaya pila grela 80 tsamaya ka bo 3 ya masa plus a kere ke chaba traffic 3 tsamaya fela ke bona mola ka hitso ba rutile ke clutch brake accelerate yes ba rutile mo go bana le traffic mo teng I have to hore ke brake ka ema pila koloi ya isto I am sharp until I arrive go Melpark Hospital. When I arrived at Melpark Hospital around 6:30, when they wake up, they found out the car is gone. Koloi is gone. Kile ka yona mmereko. my mom panic. You understand? My mom panic. When I panic, Amola, I have to. She have to phone me. She phoned me. Tap, ufihlile sharp. Mina they call me tap, ufihlile sharp. Ufihlile kwa ngote. La no chia, la mare ufihlile sharp. Kare ya ke fihlile. And then, alright, yeah. Aye, sharp. Okay. Maar go bo mo o bo all right ne. O we o drive safe. Yeah, let's go. Ke tlo ba sharp. I got first day. Second day, I took the car again. When I took the car again, go back, gone. Without no. The following day, they keep informing me. Oh, sharp. Alright, guys, let's go. Sharp. Oh, come on, sharp, man. Guys, let's go. La Vitre is whereby my mom realized that, oh no, Tsepo, he can drive the car. She was no more phoning me. She know, okay, my child, he know how to drive. You don't have to hesitate. You don't have to get into a Rona people, people living with disability. We are facing more people. You understand? You think that we can make accident, we can make dino. Guys, I just want to be honest with you guys. Just give us an opportunity to experience life, to do dilo tse le rena le di experience thing, but so that le rena re kgone bona gore how we can be successful, how can like re ka succeed-a bjang. You understand? How can we succeed? Kan go nkhelletse o mpotsa ore you know what, you can't drive. Why you say I can't drive? Why? But I have a license. There is a license. And then when you say that, or maybe you say no, this job is not for you. Why are you saying that? Because of I am physically challenged, or what? You never tested me, or this guy he is willingly to learn, or what? You just decided, you just assume hore dilo a go right. Ke dilo tse rena in life re di face. You understand? Dilo tse re di face mo bophelo, guys. Sometimes learn to back off and observe. When you learn to back and observe and see what people with disability are capable of doing, what it is where but you're gonna realize that, oh, these people, they are so creative, they have a creativity, there is nothing. Ala ntho o tlo kgaolang ka magare ware no, waiting, you know what, you don't deserve this. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm a human being, you are a human being, and then because of we have I have a physical challenge, your body is normal and it's fine, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. Give me that experience, that thing that I can do. You understand? Don't just Brian, are you fit? Are you fit? and then respect na. At the end of the day, hold on, you know, he. No, I'm gonna get angry because you don't trust me. And the more ke wanna ola angry name jan, I'm gonna think that or you understand? Because of the attitude that you gave me, the normal person you gave me. You understand? I'm gonna say, oh, le o nyogomfa that attitude ya horror. That's why we're getting so angry. Sometimes just back off and look, and you know what, guys? I just want you guys to be honest. I just want to be honest with you. Can you please move Pilumbalun? Just socialize with these people living with disability. Socialize. You will see. You're gonna see how people, these people, are so grateful, are so nice, are so. Don't just when you see them or any wanagana gore they can't do anything. Wanna the way they, you know, sometimes rona ba 27 we sometimes we cannot speak fluently. You understand? Sometimes we cannot speak fluently. Leleme la rena la tataragana. You understand? But if you getting like automo home kids is whereby you're gonna see on these people living with disability. He is willing to do 1, 2, 3, to do 1, 2, 3. It's not like horror. It's not like right now we are too as we love to isolate ourselves. No, we are not isolating ourselves. It's because when we're isolating ourselves, it's because the attitude that you are giving us. You understand? The attitude that you are giving us. But let me be honest, for me, for my side, not for my side. Yes, I will tell you horror. Dilo tse bjana, batho ba disabled ba bjana. But not for my side. Yes, I can get angry, but I confronted you. I tell you how I feel. You understand? And if you take it personally, it's up to you. Because of what was in my heart, I took it out. I don't want to die young. I don't want to die young because Banaba destiny. Because of total stress, because of somebody else. No, it doesn't work like that. I am disability. I have a disability. I accept myself that I am disability.